Okay, hello everybody. So I will be doing lesson 8, which is setting up an app with express.js. I will be doing it with my peer Yasmin. Yasmin, can you hear me?
I love that I can hear you.
Alright, so we have building a web application has become a simpler task with the addition of web frameworks. A web framework in Node.js is a module that offers structure to your application. So through the structure, you can easily build and customize the way your application feels without worrying about building certain features from scratch, such as serving individual files. So in this lesson, we're going to cover setting up a Node.js application with expert.js and navigating a web framework. Um, 8.1, we have installing the express.js package. So express.js increases development speed and provides a stable structure on which to build applications. Like Node.js, Express.js offers tools that are open source and managed by a large online community. Okay, so we have Node.js frameworks, we have Core.js, Happy.js, Sales.js, and Total.js. So we have to begin, you need to initialize your application by creating a new project directory called first express project. We have that, and then entering that directory within a new terminal window and entering npm in it. So npm init. You can follow the prompt to save main.js as the entry point to save all the other default values. We have our main.js. Because express.js is an external package, it doesn't come pre-installed with Node.js. You need to download and install it by running the following command in within our project directory terminal, which is the npm install express safe. I'm still waiting for the npm init to finish running, then I will run this. Okay, so we have npm install. Oh, so we have npm install express save. Okay, so we have 8.2, building our first express.js application. So to start using express.js, we need to create a main application file and require the express module. We're going to save the listing 8.1 to a file called main.js within our project, and then we require express.js by referring to the module name express and storing it as a constant. So this is our main.js code. So we have constant port 3000, which sets the port number the server will listen on. We have express require express. This imports the express.js library, which makes building web servers in Node.js easier. Instead of using only nodes built in HTTP module, Express gives us a simpler method like a get and response send. And then we have App Express. This creates an instance of an Express application. Um, the app project, the app object, sorry, is the main thing that we use to define routes and control our server. And then we have app get. This defines a route for get request to the route URL slash this backward slash, and then this means the home page. And then we have request response. This is a callback function that runs whenever a request comes to the backward slash. And then we have a response send hello universe, which will send a plain text response hello universe to the browser or the client. So we have 8.3, sorry, a web framework is designed to do a lot of tedious tasks for you and leave you with an intuitive structure for customizing your app. So express.js provides a way to listen for requests to specific URLs and respond by using a callback function. So we have 8.2. So console log request params. So these are request logging lines. We have root parameters captured from the URL. And then we have request body. This is the data sent in the body of the request, mainly used with post, put, or patch. And then it requires middleware like express.json or express URL encoded to parse it. And then we have request URL. This is the URL path requested by client. And then we have request query, which is the query string parameters from the URL. So in summary, these the request params values in root placeholders, and then this data sent in post, and then the full URL path requested, and then this is the query string parameters. So if we go to localhost 3000, okay, sorry, let's run node main.js. Okay, there we go. We have hello universe. So in summary, in this lesson we learned how to initialize an express.js project and started a simple application that said hello in our web browser, and we also learned about express.js as a web framework and so how we'll benefit from its methods moving forward. And then in lesson 9 we will apply some express.js methods in building a routing system. Okay, that is all. Yasmin, I hope everything was clear for you. Do you have any questions?
I do not have any questions, Martha. That was very clear. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.